Traditional Sayangva festival, Cho-ro people's sacred connection to the gods. The traditional Sayangva festival of the Cho-ro people in Long Khanh City, Dong Nai province, is one of the national intangible cultural heritage of Vietnam. This belief has existed for many generations as the unique cultural feature of the Cho-ro people, associated with the ecological environment and farming activities as a thread connecting the human soul and the gods. The Sayangva festival, also known as the worshipping of the rice god, is the most important annual traditional festival of the Cho-ro ethnic minority people. The festival was established to give thanks to the rice god for granting farmers a bountiful harvest and to pray for favorable weather conditions, bringing prosperity and happiness to the people. Recognizing the unique cultural value of the festival, in 2024, Dong Nai province prepared a dossier proposing the inclusion of the festival in the list of cultural heritage in need of preservation. In less than a year, that hope became a reality when the festival was officially recognized as a national intangible cultural heritage on June 3, 2025. According to the official portal of the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism of Vietnam, the Sayangva festival is usually held around the second or third lunar month each year, which is the time when the rice had climbed up to the house to sleep and hands and feet are free of rice, signifying a period of rest for laborers after the harvest season. Today, the Cho-ro community continues to organize the festivals annually in several localities within Long Khanh City and Xuân Lộc, Định Quán, Thống Nhất, Vĩnh Cửu, and Cam Ranh districts. The Sayangva festival vividly reflects the polytheistic belief of the Cho-ro people. They believe that everything possesses a soul and that deities Yang hold power over human life. In the past, the Cho-ro lived closely connected to the forest, so their traditional belief in deities were largely tied to natural elements, such as Yangva, rice god, Yangbri, forest god, Yangon, mountain god, Yangdo, stream god, Yangda, water god, Yangyi, household god, and others. Each deity has a specific role. For example, Yangyi governs the household and keeps the kitchen fire burning, while Yangbri is the guardian of the mountains and forests, protecting people from wild animals and granting them strength when venturing into the forest. Among these deities, one of the most revered by the Cho-ro people is Yangva, the rice god. According to their belief, Yangva is the deity who provides the main source of food for humans. Thanks to the blessing of Yangva, the Cho-ro people enjoy a prosperous and abundant life. The Sayangva festival tradition consists of two main parts, the worship ceremony and the festive activities. The ceremonial part includes familiar rituals such as the welcoming of the rice god, in which the community expressed gratitude to the deity for a bountiful harvest and prays for even more abundant crops in the coming season. Other rituals include the offering of a sacrificial rooster and pig, offerings of incense with rice grains and at the rice granary, and the preparation of traditional ceremonial food such as black sesame rice cakes, pieng pup, bamboo tube rice, pieng den, thick vegetable soup, pai vik, cylindrical sticky rice cake, pieng chum, grilled meat, and more. Depending on each family's economic condition, the celebration may last longer or end earlier, typically ranging from 3 to 7 days. Today, in some areas, the Cho-ro people still maintain the rituals of worshipping the rice god, though the duration is shorter than in the past due to various socio-economic factors. The Sayangva worship ceremonies is carried out in three main locations, the rice field, the stone house, and the rice granary, symbolizing the presence of the deity in the places most familiar and sacred to farmers. On the morning of the ceremony, people go to rice fields to invite the soul of the rice to return home and attend the ritual, praying for its blessing so that everything will proceed smoothly. At noon, the ritual of worshipping Yangyi, the household god, takes place. Assistants prepare and arrange offerings on the household altar, including the meat of the sacrificial animals. During the prayer, a designated person calls upon Yang to rise and approach the altar while reciting prayers for peace and blessing, and simultaneously lift the offering tray as a symbolic gesture of presenting it to the deity. Finally, at the rice granary, only one person enters to call Yang into the granary and offers a prayer to inform Yangva, the rice god, that the family is holding a worship ceremony. To conclude the ceremony, there is always a festive gathering where everyone joins in dancing, singing, sharing cakes, and drinking stem liquor. Adults sit together in a circle, reminiscing about the past, sharing stories, and giving advice on new forest areas to cultivate in the coming season. Food is laid out on tables made of wood or bamboo, and people enjoy eating and chatting happily. Inside the still house, the person who invoked Yang opens the jar wine to offer a guest. The oldest woman in the household drinks first. According to the Cho-ro belief, this act shows gratitude for the woman's contributions as they shoulder both farming and household responsibilities. Some women and children sing and perform traditional dances of the ethnic group. The sounds of bamboo instruments, mouth harps, and rice flute fills the air as people play and blow them to bring blessing and well wishes to one another until the feast ends. At nightfall, the Cho-ro light a fire in the front yard and continue singing and dancing together. When the fire dies down around midnight, it marks the end of the Sayangva festival. In addition to tangible cultural heritage, rich and diverse physical artifacts, Vietnam's cultural heritage also includes intangible cultural heritage, which embodies the creative expressions and cultural identities of the Vietnamese people, such as the Sayangva Festival. This festival was created to express the gratitude of a rice farming community for the gift bestowed by nature. The recognition of regionally distinctive heritage, like the traditional Sayangva Festival, contributes to the preservation and promotion of the cultural identity of the people of Đồng Nai. It also serves as the foundation for building and developing a modern culture that inherits and selectively embraces the valuable essence of past heritage.